Yo, what up YouTube? Welcome back to the video. Today's video, I'll be showing you guys why Gibraltar is the most clutch legend in the game. Now, how this video is going to work is I'm going to show my perspective of the whole fight, then I'm going to show the enemy's perspective in the 1v1 situation, and then I'm going to show my thought process on my perspective of that 1v1 towards the end. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. This is a little new, so let me know what y'all think about it.
For your ult.
Oh, they're running up the hill right here.
Yep.
Oh, they're getting shot down on too.
Let them know.
One's on the right here.
They're getting sent by this guy. This kid's over. They're overextending. Huge.
Yeah, right here. I think we can get height on them right here.
If you have nades,
Yeah, I do. I do.
big out. Crack the valve.
Yep.
Box 1 HP in the air, flying.
Yeah.
Box 1.
Yep.
The other two are
Yep.
extremely low.
One's red.
I'm pushing. I'm with you, C-Fly. Go down. Go.
He's almost
Running in
broke,
his
by the
own.
way.
He's
Red
dead.
shield.
He's fucked.
Oh, it's him in a horizon. Oh, I fucking threw it.
Knocked one.
Yeah, it's only one.
Oh, there's more. There's more. He might try to
Let's
res
go.
right here.
I got fried.
81 on the horizon.
One behind me. One behind me. Another 90.
Smoke. I knocked down at 74.
Here he comes. Nice.
God,
Good
you're-
finish.
Do you have heat shields? I have
You
none.
gotta run. You gotta run.
I don't think I don't know.
They're both on me. Get trapped. He's trapped. You can just bring one in. Oh, he's got a PK. He's batting. Take a bat. He's batting.
We just shield
I
up.
batted.
I can stop him from resing.
Pushing,
Just let me know.
He's pushing.
He's gonna try.
There.
He's just.
I don't know what he's doing. He's right
He's
there.
healing. He's healing. No, he's just chilling. What the fuck?
He's being weird. Does he have nades or anything? He's bubbing.
He's gonna res. Just
Resing,
fucking hate
resing.
that shit. Hate that shit.
I'm trying to mess him up. I'm trying to mess up his straight.
Alright, first I want to start off by saying GG's only that guy. The dude was absolutely insane at the game. Crispy wingman shots. And again, just all around, he was good at the game. So it was a good 1v1 situation to take against another good player. But right here is just where when the thought process kind of starts. So I see my teammate get absolutely shredded. My man has 50 HP left, and I'm in a 1v1 situation myself. So I need to get this fight over with quickly as possible. Hit him twice. Again, I know teammates when I get knocked. I know the exact position of my teammate. My teammate's right behind me. So that means the enemy's right behind me as well. As soon as teammate goes down, the seer's going to be right on my cheeks. And I'm big body. I cannot be in this particular situation. Even though I love this engagement, like being right here at the bubble and someone else being right there is absolutely huge. Because I can just wide swing to the right, take a nice little quick shot. They go down. Or I can simply stay here. As soon as bubble goes down, I can just shoot them right away. But I know that as soon as my seer goes down, I'm going to start getting shot in the back, so I want to hurry up and get down the hill quickly as possible into cover. Again, blew right through that guy. I turn around to see what was going on, like see how they're still fighting up there. So I could take a bat and see what like my whole situation was. And it turns out my teammate was sliding down with me. So if I would have stayed there in the bubble, I would have been still ADS right up top the hill, and Seer would have been looking right down at me, and it would have been a really awkward situation. I would have turned down and got blasted. So good thing I moved. Teammate gets absolutely domed right there. and hit a nice little shot right there. Now with that shot, I was able to get my shield up to red, and also I found out what his shield situation was. His shield situation means that I'm pretty much screwed since I shot him for red still. So that's very unfortunate on my part. I know I have to take a quick bat as quickly as possible. So that's why I pop a bat right away. And I know I'm going up against a seer. So if I took any, I didn't want to take any longer. I didn't want to think about it. I know if I can hurry up and take the bat behind my teammates, I might be able to get it off in time before he's able to cue me. And going up against seer is absolutely a frustrating thing to do. And another thing I have to worry about is not having bubble. I have 17 seconds still to bubble. He pushes up here, which he still has a nice little head peek and a lot of cover. All he has to do is crouch, peek up, shoot me, and I have no cover. I'm just exposed down here on the ground with two teammates with a double white knockdown, which is very unfortunate. Now, this entire situation, I don't take a med kit and I don't res for the simple fact that I know I'm going up against a seer, and again, he can cue me and push me at any time he wants. And it can actually screw me over and he can just mow me down. So this push right here is just being aggressive. I want him to push down towards me and have a fight around his teammates. And the reason why I want him to fight me around his teammates for the simple fact that he cannot blow through their knockdowns like he can my teammates, and he cannot thirst his own teammates, of course. If I'm behind my teammates, he can just go through their knockdown, thirst them, and I'm exposed. With his teammates, he cannot do that, and I'm able to push a little up ahead to try to get in the fight. And I was hoping he would push at that rock. He never did. Now, the entire time, his teammates were calming. He's pushing, so he started backing up. There's no reason for me to even, like, fully engage. If I go up to this rock, peek him, if I hit him for, like, a 54, a 90, whatever it is, all he has to do is hit me with a wingman and just start wide swinging, and I have no cover. I can't back up, get any cover. I would have to slide down the hill as he's shooting me and just get mowed down. So, again, if I go up here, I have no cover, and I know as long as I stay right here with his teammates, if he peeks, I have a lot of cover. And right here at this moment, I realize my bubble is starting to come back. This is a huge opportunity for any Gibby. When you're in 1v1 situations, if you can stall until your bubble comes back, you're looking in like a really good position right here. So 6 seconds. Again, I find this little peak, absolutely huge peak to have. I'm waiting. Again, he cues me. Again, at this time, if y'all remember, his teammates were giving all kinds of comms. They didn't know if I was rezzing. They didn't know if I was going to heal. They didn't know what was going on. In my mind, I know that would have been the dumbest thing to do is heal or res when I'm fighting against a seer. So that's why I'm waiting like I am. And they were just confused on what I was doing, which I know what opponent I'm facing. So you always have to think of that. Who are you fighting against? If you're fighting against a seer, there's no point in healing unless you already used the Q. Like if you use the Q right here and didn't push yet, I'm going to use a med kit. Teammate goes down. Again, I was waiting for bubble, so I didn't care about teammate going down. GG's only, bro. Teammates were absolutely good randoms to have, but you just had to take that L right there, Chief. Bubble goes down. I'm ADS'd. He doesn't want to push yet, so I'm going to go ahead and make him push. I start resin. Teammates call out that I'm resin him. Go ahead and push. He pushed. I timed the grenade perfectly, by the way, and got out of there in time. Now this is where the 1v1 starts. And this is where it kind of gets a little tricky because, again, fighting another good player in the bubble is extremely difficult, especially with them having height advantage and like an awkward bubble angle to fight against. And as soon as he breaks my arm shield, I'm like ADS and non-ADS. I keep going from ADS into hip firing. That way I have better movement going in and out of the bubble. And that's what you want whenever you're bubble fighting. As long as you have that young work going, you're absolutely just going to win every single fight. So good thing I'm giving you with the arm shield, you know, GG's only that. But again, low HP, don't matter. It's still a nice little 1v1. I feel like any legend should have an advantage over a Gibby for the simple fact I'm big body. You should be hitting your shots. But the dude absolutely cracked me with the wingman. It was a good bubble fight. But Manning's got absolutely worked and twerked. Right after this, I'm going to show the slow-mo version from his angle so you can see exactly like how my movement was actually throwing his aim off a little bit, enough for me to win that fight. Because if you see, whenever I'm in these fights, I am crouching every single time I go in the bubble. So I get in the bubble a lot faster. And also by crouching, he loses his aim. Because he's aiming right down at me. If I crouch even more, it's just going right over my head. So it's absolutely huge. Because that's all he's doing. He's aiming right at my head the entire time, which is kind of low by my arm shield. And he has height advantage. So he has free headshots on me. And I'm able to win that. Again, you don't want to panic in those situations. Take your time with your PK shots. Because right there, if he would have took a little more time with the wingman shots in between, he probably could have won that fight. But again, I took my time with the PK and absolutely came out clutch. Now, hopefully you guys enjoy the slow-mo version of me working and twerking in the yawns. All right, real quick, I'm going to show you guys the slow-mo version without me pausing it and stuff so y'all can enjoy the experience of the slow-mo. And this goes to show like how important it is to not just go in and out like this. You start crouching as well, change up your speed by ADS, not ADS, whatever it is. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys why this is so important to do the movement that I was doing. So right here, arm shields up, I'm ADS, I have the PK fully choked up. And whenever you're ADS and you have a PK, take advantage of the fact that the spread of the PK goes down to this. And if you hit that shot, you're hitting a solid 90 plus shot on the chest or a headshot, whatever it is, 100 plus. Just know that you're going to hit a good shot in there. So just take that opportunity. So right here, I was still ADS even though he hit me already and I only have 5 HP left on my arm shield. I know this and I know my arm shield's about to break. That's why I'm just going to go and take this opportunity. I go ahead and hit that shot for 99. He hits me in the shoulder. And now this is when I stop ADSing. This is when you change up your speed. And they already got in the rhythm of you being ADS and going slow. They already got in the rhythm going in and out. They have your motion. They're reading you perfectly. But as soon as you stop ADSing, you become extremely slow to a lot faster. And you can go in and out of the bubble a lot quicker. And it changes up their space, like their rhythm. And it's good to break other players' rhythm because they get that like nice little wingman shot, you know, bang, 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 and they can just put you down. When you change the rhythm, now they're messing up their shots a little bit. So right here, again, I was crouching and now he was starting to miss. He hit me a little bit, but again, with me going in and out a lot faster without ADSing anymore, again, I had my gun to my side, no longer ADS, a lot faster going in and out. It changed the rhythm, it changed my movement speed, and he started whiffing a lot. And this happens every single time almost. People get comfortable in their rhythm. As soon as you break that rhythm, they get absolutely confused and they don't know what to do. They miss their shots, and that's when you kind of take advantage of it. And I just put them down right there. So that's why it's so important to ADS until your arm shield's broken, and then you're free to move a lot faster, and it just changes the fight completely. So hopefully you guys enjoy that slow-mo version, and yeah. Yo, hopefully you guys enjoyed the YouTube video. If you got to this point, I really do appreciate the love and support. In the comments below, give me some feedback what y'all think of this type of video where I show the other person's perspective to show even like more in depth of like how this kind of movement and gameplay, game style with Gibraltar is working. Whenever I show other people's gameplay, it's not going to be me gloating or like showing how much better I am. It's simply showing how the movement and the Gibby tech's actually working against other high caliber players. So I appreciate all the love and support. Make sure to leave a like, a comment. See you guys in the next video. Peace.